into Rover Sports, or actually, this is in fact our first live stream, which is on Insomnia Sports. Wanted to make sure that this is going public, and just trying to get everything all set up and roll. Trying to change the thumbnail. Trying to get to the channel. All right. Looks like we are up and looks like we are rolling here. Got a couple of people in the chat. It's great to see y'all. This is our first ever edition of the live stream show. Hope you guys can hear. Make sure that the buffering is not terrible. And yeah, I mean it's gonna be a lot of fun to talk hoops with you guys on this channel. So I hope that you guys can see me decently clear. Go ahead and subscribe because we are going to be on here doing tons of NBA basketball content around the clock. It's going to be fantastic. Me, Chris, the entertainer, and Jet Central, and it's going to be a fun journey with you guys. So this is, again, the first minute of Insomnia's broadcast on Rover Sports. You can find me, guys, on Rover Sports. And I'm sure we'll look back on this and laugh someday. So thank you again for coming in. Right now the Sixers are winning by, I believe, 8 points over the Pacers. They've actually played really well tonight. So I gotta give big ups to the Philadelphia 76ers. They've played really well thus far tonight. They've actually come out focused, and it's a good game on ESPN tonight. So there's a lot of different basketball games that are being shown across the country tonight for NBA basketball, and we will definitely monitor them as we go along here with the show. So want to thank all you guys again for coming in, and I look forward to doing the stream, and I look forward to communicating and doing this NBA stream. So it's gonna be pretty good. In fact, I wish I can edit this video in the dashboard. I wish I can edit it as we go along. The stream's still pretty good. I wish I could edit it so that it's Sixers at Pacers, because that would actually make more sense, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that make a little more sense? What do you guys think? I think so. Okay. Bam. Let's see if it fixed it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. It's going on. It's perfect. We're still live. And we're rolling. I love it. So 6-point lead for the Pacers, or for the Sixers. To start off, 2 people in the chat, thank you for coming in. Means a whole lot. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that. I'll remember that comment when this channel absolutely explodes, pal. So I appreciate the kind words. You always got to start off with the kind words first. Markelle Fultz getting some time for the Sixers. Hands it to Embiid. Embiid with a swing through move on Sabonis and gets fouled. Brett Brown, he's growing out the beard too, so it's not just me, Gabe. It's Gabe De Silva. It's also Brett Brown. Landry Shamet in the game. Landry going to turn around. Landry to the Cove. To Fultzy down low. Embiid on Sabonis. No good. Good possession, though. Oh, man, and I think I just lost my Knicks bet. I bet the Knicks would have won that half. Damn it. Pisses me off. Markelle running the offense. Decent play out to the Cove. And beat on the wing. And he freaking gets mauled and abused by Sabonis. The dude just got abused by Sabonis there. I mean, Embiid can't dominate Sabonis like he dominates Andre Drummond. Dez Bryant signed by the Saints today. There's Dougie McBuckets. That one should have went down, Doug. Good play, Doug. There you go, bud. We are live and we are well. Two people watching. Big time 3-ball. Oh my gosh. Oh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Woo! Oh my gosh! Please! Let me call my buddy. Shoot, I don't have any service down here. This is incredible. Sorry about that. Davis Webb is going to be the starting quarterback for the New York Jets. Oh my gosh, what a dream come true. Oh, so awesome. I never root for injuries, but this certainly provides an opportunity. Certainly provides an opportunity. Bogdan Bogdanovic hits a 3-ball. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. JJ Redick. Redick is bouncing. Redick to Embiid. Embiid. Shot in the air. No good. Rebound. Dougie. Dougie to Reek. Come on, feed Doug. Come on, Reek. Pass the ball. No way he's hitting that. Oh, he does. Tyreek Evans with a long two. And they take a timeout in Indianapolis with the Sixers up 33-32. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Sixers already blowing this game to the freaking Pacers, man, because the Philadelphia 76ers cannot contain a lead. Philadelphia 76ers don't know how to play with a lead at all. And it's disappointing. Let me see if the sound is still working. Hello, hello. Think the sound is appropriate, I believe. At least I hope so. Let's check it out. Sound is still working. Hello, hello. The sound is appropriate. The sound is in fact appropriate. Got 3 people into the chat. Welcome to Insomnia Sports. Our mission here is to bring you live sports all the time. We're going to be doing basketball pretty much every night. We probably got the Lakers T-Wolves later tonight, so I hope you guys subscribe. Again, this is This is Rover Sports. This is going to be the entertainer talking sports, and this is going to be Jet Central's channel. So all three of us are going to be collaborating on this channel. We're going to be doing NBA, college football, NFL football, even some baseball in the summer months, and hopefully this is the start of something really special. And as always, I'll read your comments. Definitely consider them as we go along. But right now we have a commercial. We have the Sixers up 1 over the Pacers as we start right here. Ooh. Okay. Think we're still going. I'm sorry about that. Cool. We're up, we're still rolling, the stream is still relatively healthy, and that is good news. We're 11 minutes through, and that's the first step, of course, is for a healthy stream. So, again, appreciate you guys stopping by. Babysitting again. Pretty shitty shot from Markelle. Didn't really expect anything less from Markelle Fultz. Tyreek. Reek in the air. Reek got it to go. Tyreek eating up. Wow, an 11-0 run by the Indiana Pacers. Pretty wild. Dario out. And who is this? Wilson Chandler? Ooh, what a terrible pass. Another turnover for the Sixers. Sixers coughing it up. Tyreek dancing, feeling good, gives it to Sabonis. Sabonis versus Dario. Sabonis takes his time. Easy money for Sabonis over Dario. This is what the Sixers are, the most inconsistent team in all of basketball. Landry Shamet. Shamet left it short. Rebound by Bogdanovich. The Pacers just killing the Sixers right now on all ends of the floor. Tyreek out. Gets a screen at the top from Sabonis. Rolls Reek for three. Hell no. Airball. Airball's a three. Classic Tyreek, though. You know? Classic Reek. I'll say that. You get good Reek and you get bad Reek. We are live here on Insomnia Sports. 3 people watching, I appreciate it. Corey Joseph, 2 Oladipo. For 3, good D though by the Sixers, they held up. Sixers though getting pummeled a little bit by the Pacers. Landry Shamet Shalom for 3. Booyah. Landry Shamet with a big shot. Landry Shamet just as good as Markelle Fultz. Markelle Fultz, I don't know if he'll ever pan out. I think he's just a flat bust. Oladipo gonna pedal it out, and then Oladipo, such an easy take. Terrible defense by Dario Saric there. Dario getting abused on the defensive end right now. Okay. Okay, pretty looking shot, though, from Dario. A little bit better. A little bit of a better shot. And that's a hack, too. Pacers coming out, asserting their dominance in this game. After a shitty start to the game, the Pacers are putting it on. Dario Saric there got completely abused. Completely abused by Victor Oladipo. Saric is just a defensive liability. Markel with the basketball. My friend Entertainer just told me that the Giants are throwing the ball 70% of the time. I mean, that's pretty crazy. It looked like they were making an effort to. What's it called? Run the ball last game. Embiid's coming back. Is Davis Webb gonna start? Is Webb going to start? That's what I want to know. Is Webb starting this week for the Jets? Is Davis Webb going to start? That's all I want to know. Please tell me, is he starting? I know it's going to be McCown. Let's see. I want Davis Webb to start. Looks like it's not going to happen, though, which pisses me off. Webb's got to be the freaking guy. Got to be the guy. I'm telling y'all. Davis has got to be the damn guy. Wow. Do people why do people think Zion's going to be a bust because he can't move defensively? I mean, that's bullcrap. I mean, Zion's a beast. He's going to be good in the NBA. He's going to be a high flyer. He has athletic ability. He has a good jump shot. I think that that's kind of absurd. Wow, and what a block by the Pacers. The Pacers are extending the lead only for 3. Oh, that would have brought the house down. Would have brought the house down. Ben on the run. Ben Simmons. The extra pass for B to 3, and he brought it down. Joel Embiid with a big 3 to silence the crowd at Bankers Life. So right here, I like how the Pacers are spreading the floor. Darren Collison, the kick out, wide open 3. Pretty terrible defense. I think the Pacers are going to beat the Sixers. I think that they're going to roll them out because right now the Sixers are not even trying. They're not even trying out here. Ben Simmons with the basketball. Ben Simmons. At Indiana Pacers. Live stream and live reaction, baby. And we are going to be getting a great friend coming in. His name is The Entertainer. And if any of you guys would like to Skype, feel free. I know this might seem weird, but feel free. this is the beginning of something special here on Insomnia Sports. Again, I believe in this site. I believe in everything. Ben Simmons with a board. Ben on the run. Ben and the shot on the way, but also he was fouled. Good job by Ben Simmons. Certainly like Ben Simmons' game a whole hell of a lot. And we are here and we are rolling. Unfortunately, it looks like McCown is going to be still the backup quarterback. But I'm rooting for the Bills to absolutely pummel McCown so that we get a chance to see Davis Webb. But Sam Darnold has a lingering toe injury. I might have to go to that game and root for the Buffalo Bills to sack Josh McCown. And I would love it if the Bills were able to beat the Jets somehow. So that would be a lot of fun. Not a lot of people are being kind to one Dario Saric. Not a lot of people are being kind towards Dario. Thank you. Dario's not playing very well, though, this year. I'll tell you that much. He's just not. He's missing a lot of shots. He's not playing well on the defensive end of the floor. He's making a lot of mistakes. Let me see if I can hear myself in the mic. Hello, hello, hello. And we are back here on Insomnia Sports. And pretty interesting who's going to be the MVP of the NFL. Will it be Todd Gurley? Will it be Patrick Mahomes? I mean, we shall see. Yeah, that's going to be something to behold. 22 minutes into this live stream, and Davis Webb might be the starting quarterback on Sunday. That would be, Davis Webb might get some time. Dario Saric getting a lot of heat on social media right now. I'll tell you that much. We might even do Lakers later tonight. Now we have two people in here. Very cool. Anybody who comes in here, trust me, it's going to be a good time. You're going to want to subscribe to this site, Insomnia Sports. This is where we talk NBA basketball. This is where we come, and this is where we talk basketball, football, and everything. So a lot of you guys peeking around, not really trusting that this thing is going to be a monster. You guys wait, and you guys will see this thing is going to be a really special product. I know it. I'm pretty confident in our ability to outwork everybody here. And yeah, I have a lot of confidence in what we're doing out here on this channel. So again, I want to thank y'all for coming into the live stream tonight and helping us out with the show. It's been a fun show. We got the Sixers and the Indiana Pacers right here. It's a good basketball game going down. Indiana with a huge surge in the second quarter. Indiana was a 3-point favorite at home, so pretty interesting to see Indiana be a favorite. JJ comes off the screen, gets good arc on that ball, but no good. Thad Young just does everything for the Pacers. He really does. And Darren Collison with the ball. I mean, I'm excited to see the Raptors later. I'm excited to see the LA Lakers. LA Lakers versus the Timberwolves going off later. LeBron James. That's going to be interesting. Thad Young gets it down low. Thad Young, he tries to kick it out to Boban. Thad has to shoot a three, and that's a complete air ball, and the Sixers would add a run out. So it's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame for Philadelphia. They would add a run out there. Ben Simmons with the basketball, passing it to Embiid. Embiid around the corner, and Oladipo's going to hook Embiid, or is going to hook J.J. Redick. So overall, the Sixers here trying to salvage this first half. But I really think that the Pacers are going to end up winning this basketball game. I really do.
go ahead and subscribe to this channel as well. JJ Redick is at the line. JJ's going to be shooting 2. Could the Sixers be winning at the half? That's what I want to know. Let's check in on other NBA scores. Pistons and Magic late. Pistons holding 3 late. That's a very exciting game. The Cavs are competing with the Thunder. All very exciting scores in the NBA thus far. And that's weird that the Miami Heat are now kicking the crap out of the Spurs. I thought the Heat sucked this year. The Heat are 4-5, but the Heat are on a little bit of a surge as they are getting back into this thing in the Eastern Conference. Pretty surprised, actually, that the Heat, I don't think that the Heat have a lot of talent. Dwayne Wade's still playing over there. I'm surprised that they're, at that point in the season. Great play by Victor Oladipo there, I think that the Thunder also might have lost that trade for Paul George. I do. I think that, actually, now you think of it, I don't know about that. Oladipo with a steal. This could be a dunk. Another turnover by the Sixers. I think the Pacers could blow the Sixers out in the second half with the way that they've responded in this game. Pacers now holding a 2-point lead. I think this could be a blowout. The Sixers are sloppy. Dario Saric had an open man. Dario gets down the lane, though, and gets fouled. So, actually, a good aggressive play by Dario Saric. Pretty damn good play by Dario Saric. Sixers, though, really just turning it over. Sloppy basketball. Brett Brown, sloppy. Dario's stroke looks a little bit better, though, I'll tell you that. But tonight he has still been pretty terrible in this game. And Oladipo is just so nice for the Pacers. The Pacers are a much more organized team. It's looking like Indiana's going to win this game going away, I think. I think Indiana's going to win this game going freaking away. Oh, thank you, Entertainer. Thanks, the Entertainer. Maybe he could bring a little crew with us to Insomnia Sports. Thank you, man, for coming into the stream, dude. I wonder, are you watching this game right now, buddy? What's going on, pal? How are you? It's my good buddy, the Entertainer. He is the man, and he's going to be on the stream himself. He's one of the big-time YouTubers, and he's a beast, and we're building this thing from ground zero. So it's not just me alone. I know I might look kind of crazy doing this stream, but the Entertainer is going to be bringing his insight into the channel as well. Bro, that is fantastic. I guess me and you can have our own little chat then. He is just getting out of work. Another late night for Entertainer, putting in the work, and we're all so proud of him. Here at Insomnia Sports, Rover Sports, everywhere around the country. Dario's going to get a shot, and he needed it, and he buried it. So Dario Saric on a little bit of a run, and he needed it. NBA basketball coming up, and oh yeah, man. I can't wait to promote it. But anyway, we're getting in reps here. It's always great to get reps, and these are going to be the toughest reps because it's just me and you on here. Oh, what a shot. What a shot by Landry Shamet. Some fireworks before the end of the half, and I bet a lot of people are going to come in here for the halftime live stream. That is going to be going down as well. A big-time shot by Landry Shamet. Victor Oladipo going to take the clock down. Oladipo dancing with the basketball. Victor on Embiid. Embiid staring up Victor. What great defense by Embiid. But Victor's still able to hit the shot. Still incredible defense by Embiid. Landry with another one. No good. Miles Turner with the shot at the horn. Good if it goes. It's no good. And what a first half. Some fireworks there. 50-50. Victor Oladipo with 24 in the first half. You know what? I've had other people that have come and glossed by Entertainer, but just Gabriel so far is the only one who's commented. But I've had like 3 people on, maybe 2, a lot of 2. Dude, thank you so much, man. That was a really exciting sequence there at the end of the first half. I haven't been exactly that hype over everything, to be completely honest with you, Tainer. But that part got exciting, and maybe just having you in here, maybe that gave me some of it. Maybe you translated some of that excitement. But I'm also excited for the logo, and yeah, it's been a fun half. I mean, your boys, you can't even beat the Atlanta Hawks, though. I mean, that's sad, man. You all got to get on the Atlanta Hawks, bro. I mean, come on, man. You guys got to beat Atlanta. Got to beat Atlanta and Trae Young. So let me check this out right now. Who's playing well for y'all? Maybe Alonzo Trier. Grizzlies over Nuggets. That's not really a surprise. You guys are up 4 now. Dude, I can also watch that game if you want to watch it with me. So we can always do that as well. As we are 31 minutes into the stream, I might actually be having dinner come sometime soon, but I at least wanted to pop in, throw on a little game stream, and we'll see how late we get to the end of the game. I might even be popping on later. Do you want Zion or you want? I know who you like, but tell the chat who you like, man. Tell the chat who you're about. Yeah, dude. If you want to, we could try to call in on Skype. Do you want to try to call in on Skype? See if we can get your picture and see if we can get everything in. I mean, we're pretty much experimenting here. So let me know if you want to call in. I don't know why we continue to have a little bit of buffering issues, but dude, if you wanted to call in, or I could call you actually. Let me try to call you right now on Skype. I want to call just my friend here on Skype. I think he's here. So let me try to call the guy himself. Let me try to call up my friend, the Entertainer, the one and only Kiddo, and I'll try to give him a call. So let's see if he answers the call here, live on Insomnia Sports. And we are trying to call him. I am down here underground in the basement, getting everything. All right, so call me at 20. All right, sounds perfect. But we're live here on Insomnia Sports. Wow. And Victor Oladipo having himself a game on ESPN. So that's what it's all about. Thank you for holding. Thank you for watching the show. The beginning of something really special here on Insomnia Sports. The Entertainer. Come in and hang. I'm actually going to repost this link as well. Say doing a live Sixers Pacers. Okay. Hey Tanner, how are you, man?
What's poppin' there, Spencer? No, I'm just on my way home from work. I got you on the Bluetooth, so I figured I'd call you here. And yeah, I'll try to. I'll be able to Skype in for about a good half hour when I get home.
That is great. That's great. I'm trying to get my microphone even really good. I think I could put the mic maybe right here, and just trying to get everything all situated, man. It's been a decent live stream out here, just trying to get people, on the stream, but so you haven't really gotten a chance to watch a lot of NBA action tonight, have you?
No. The only NBA action I've seen tonight is from your mouth. Just as I got back to the depot, I saw that you were live on the new channel, which I'm very excited to start promoting this week. And just good to test it out a little bit, get a little chemistry together as we stream a game together, even if it's for 20, 30 minutes. And yeah, I'm definitely going to promote it in my next video. I'm going to put the link in the description and hopefully get some subscribers over there as we try to build this thing up.
Absolutely, and you know, every night we're going to be doing NBA action. You know, I think tonight, like the Lakers, actually, I think the Lakers would be a huge. I think the Lakers might be a huge draw, so that might be an interesting one to do a live stream on. Lakers Wolves, because I think the Lakers are such a brand.
Is that national TV?
Yes, it is. It's ESPN.
Okay, and what time does that start? 10 o'clock?
It's 10:30.
Alright, I could probably do maybe like a half hour.
Okay.
I don't want to be on later than 11.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna chill and watch the Kings game probably. So you know, I'm probably
yeah,
gonna
I mean, whatever. You know, we'll see what happens. But even if we get a few subscribers from it, it's worth it. So.
Absolutely.
You know, so we'll just get some practice. I know Ian told me Ian told me that he was.
What?
He told me he had something with school tonight, like a final paper or something, but he'd be home late.
Right.
But,
right.
But no, definitely should come on there.
And you know what? The more live streams that you do, the more then that YouTube will notice you. But I think we really need a logo, because right now, you know, it looks like we're just like, you know, just doing this for a school project or something. You know, I think we can even use a logo would make us kind of official.
Yeah, I mean, we could have like a temporary logo, just like a picture we find off of Google before we figure it out. But it might be smart for me to do live streams on my channel to promote the new channel. We'll figure it out. But
absolutely.
You know,
absolutely, but I wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
About this weekend, and of course, if you guys in the chat, the people watching this show, you can also, of course, ask Entertainer some questions. So, it's been reported that Sam Darnold is likely going to be out for the New York Jets this upcoming week against the Bills because of foot soreness, and I think that could be a way just to get him rested, recouping. It could be a way just to get him to watch some of the game and just kind of get Sam out of the limelight for a week because it's been so much negativity. Would you put Davis Webb in the game over Josh McCown?
Wait. Am I hearing this right? That it's been confirmed that they are benching Sam Darnold?
No, they're not benching him. He is injured.
Oh, he's injured.
But he says he has foot soreness. But foot soreness, that's kind of weak anyway. I mean, you know what I mean? Foot soreness day to day. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a little fishy on all ends.
I think they'll go with McCown. I know you like Webb, but I think they would go with McCown in that situation because McCown's been getting all the second team reps.
Yeah, I think it's about 100% sure it's McCown, which sucks because I want them. It would be nice if they at least could see if Davis Webb could be a backup quarterback in the NFL. You know, I mean, maybe they're still playing to win, but.
No, I think they are still playing to win at this point. Cause, well, what are they? 3-6 now? 3-5? 3-6?
3-6, and Todd Bowles needs his job. So.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you pay McCown all that money. I mean, if there's, I don't think that you start Webb over him because Webb has no future with the Jets. Let's be real.
Well, Webb he could have a future. I mean, if he plays well, he could be the new backup quarterback.
He could be a backup, but he's never going to start for the Jets.
No, but neither is Josh McCown.
No, that's a good point.
Webb gives you a better chance, but you know what? If Webb does so well, it's going to hurt the ego of one Sam Darnold.
Well, you got that factor, and then you also got, I mean, it's possible if Webb ever went out there and lit it up, maybe he's a trade asset. You could think of it like that, too.
Ah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I might even have to try to really monitor that game. I don't know if I'll go to the game, but if Davis Webb was starting, I'd consider going because that would be so exciting. But, you know, if McCown, if he injures the ball or something, if there's something wrong with McCown, you don't want to root for injuries, but at the same time, I'd love to see my guy Webb get a chance. That would be so exciting, you know? And he is going to probably be elevated to the backup quarterback.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think he's got. Do they have a third string on that team?
No, he's the dude. He's the dude, man. He's the dude.
So well, we don't know. It's not 100% Donald's going to miss the game yet, right?
I think it's pretty much he is going to miss the game. I think that's the report today, which makes it very interesting.
That's interesting then. I mean, I personally think in terms of wins and losses, that's good for the Jets because I think McCown at this stage in Darnold's career is a better quarterback. So I actually, if I was an odds maker in Vegas, I think I would up the Jets' chances of winning this week.
Because you think that just the securing the football, and it is the Buffalo Bills, so it's, it's a decent spot for the Jets.
I mean, I think you saw a good year for the Jets last year.
Yeah, he wasn't terrible, but at the same time, he's very limited.
No, he's definitely limited. He doesn't have the ceiling of a Webb, because Webb has very good arm strength. But
right.
I mean, the way that Darnold has turned the ball over the last few weeks, I mean, the guy leads the league in picks. If you take away that, he threw 3 touchdowns the first game of the year, 3 or 4 touchdowns?
Yeah.
If you take that game away, the guy has only 7 or 8 touchdowns, and he's thrown 14 picks. I mean, I know he threw 1 pick in that first game, the first throw he ever made, but so 13 picks. And, he's just been horrible. I mean, he's had 2 or 3 really good games, and the rest of it has just been awful. Which
Hey, Chris, I wanted to ask you, I am hearing today that Emmanuel Mudiay is having a really good game again. What did you see when you watched the game the other night with our pal CJ2K? I mean, what did you see from Emmanuel Mudiay that has been different from what he was last year?
Yeah, I streamed the game with CK2K the other day, and Mudiay had his best game as a Knick, probably. Well, he actually had a really good game when they first got him last year, but definitely his best game he's done in a very long time as a Knick. I think he had 15 points, 8 rebounds. He was almost 50% from the floor. Right now, I got to say it, Mudiay, at least offensively, is much better than Frank, I think, in terms of being confident with the basketball, getting into the flow of an offense. So I actually think Mudiay, I don't know who started tonight. I'd have to look. I have no idea because I was working. But I have to say, I think Mudiay might end up stealing that starting point guard spot, at least for temporarily.
Wow, but I don't know if Fizdale would have the guts to do that. That would be the question.
I think he would. I mean, Fizdale has really lived by his word. I mean, going into the year, he said we're going to keep what we kill. And a lot of people might have thought that he wasn't really telling the truth 100%, but you look at what he's done. He's put Kansas to the bench, who's arguably their best player because he doesn't play defense. He started Mitchell Robinson. I mean, he has really been a man of his word. He's benched guys that you probably wouldn't think he would bench going into the year. And I think Mudiay, if he continues to play well, actually I'm going to look at it right now as I'm talking to you. I bet you Mudiay is a good chance started tonight because he played that well the other night and Frank played that poorly. Frank has been awful the last 3 games, just absolutely dreadful.
Why has he
I'm
been?
Curious.
Yeah, and what about Dotson? I mean, is that a big guy that's a pretty good player?
I'll tell you, I love Dotson. I think Dotson. The thing with Dotson, he doesn't do anything spectacular. Okay. And by the way, the Knicks are up 12 points. Nice little comeback by the Knicks because I think they were down at the half.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Neil Keane actually started, and Neil Keane actually played well. So he might have retained his starting spot there. He's got 11 points on 4 non-shooting in 18 minutes, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Let me see what Mudiay did. Mudiay 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, nothing spectacular.
Right.
Trier and Cantor, nice games off the bench. But I mean, the Knicks, the one thing I'm worried about as a Knicks fan, and I went into the season knowing they're going to lose a lot of games, and exactly what they've done. And I'm actually encouraged because they played a lot of good teams very close. They took Boston down to the wire. They played Washington pretty close until the last 6 or 7 minutes. The Warriors, they had the lead with 7 minutes to go. But they're a young team, and they're going to lose games like that, right? Because they don't know how to close out games. But the thing that I haven't liked that I've seen from Fizdale, and I hope it changes, because we're only, 12, 13 games into the season. So I'm hoping maybe he needs a 20-game evaluation of the team. But I feel like he's experimenting a little too much. He's not giving players the opportunity to get used to their roles. Because like a guy from Mario Hezonja, for example, one game he'll have 10 minutes, the next game he'll have 30. Then he'll have 7 minutes, then he'll have 22. So, he's all over the place. And it's not just him, it's a lot of players on the team. And I feel like they need to get accustomed to their roles, and he needs to start doing that pretty soon.
Wow. And do you think it's just based on matchups, though, and trying to win? Or why do you...
I think it's partially based on matchups. I think it's partially based on he wants to see how players play in certain lineups. I think a lot of it has to do with matchups. Like, for instance, I said that with CK going into the game against the Bulls. The Bulls started a 3-guard lineup, so I expected him to play a lot of smaller lineups, which is what he did. He had Mario playing the 4 a lot, so he went with a smaller lineup. But I feel like players need to. I feel like for players to develop, they have to get consistent minutes. It's hard for a player like a Mario Hezonja, like a Trey Burke, like a Frank, young players, when they don't know how many minutes they're going to get. It's hard to constantly be looking over your back, worried that a guy's going to pull you out of the game because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like he needs to get into a
yeah, that's really tough with young guys. Yeah, I don't like that even with veterans.
Yeah,
and that's the thing with Brett Brown and the Sixers team.
And it's only going to get worse, by the way, when Courtney Lee comes back, because Courtney Lee has to play minutes. He's probably one of the 3 or 4 best players on the team.
And then it's going to be even more of a logjam.
It's going to be even more. Well, the question is whose minutes get cut. Because if I'm the Knicks, and I know it's a developmental year. Courtney Lee's 32 years old. He doesn't fit the makeup of this team going forward. But the question is, I would still play him. First off, Courtney Lee's one of my favorite players on the team. I love everything the guy does. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the league. But
yeah, he's a decent player.
The problem I have with this is, if you don't play him, you're wasting him. If you play him and he plays well, you up his trade value. Because the goal this year for the Knicks is to trade Courtney Lee. Well, you're not going to be able to trade him unless you're giving him minutes. So
and then you can trade him to a contender. I understand what you're saying. You trade him to a contender that can use a swing guy off the bench to help them for the playoff run. Especially.
I think he would do just that. I think he is perfect for that role. That better. I'll tell you this. I think Hardaway is a better player than Courtney Lee at this stage in Courtney Lee's career, but I think a player like Courtney Lee would be more attractive to a playoff team because you could put him in situations. He's a much better defender than Hardaway, and he's a much more efficient shooter.
Yeah.
So I think players like that would help a lot more to a playoff team coming off the bench than a player like Hardaway.
And he's smart.
No, he has a very high basketball IQ.
He has a high, and Hardaway is kind of a jacker. Hardaway's a love-hate guy. I don't necessarily love Hardaway either because he plays sometimes out of, he sometimes can be isolation, can take over the basketball too much. Where Courtney Lee's just a plug-and-play guy, and Courtney Lee, well, he was actually a prominent figure on that Orlando team that made the championship with Dwight Howard.
Courtney Lee, the reason Courtney Lee doesn't stand out, he's always been a very good player, but he's never stood out because he's never been more if you look at just his raw numbers, he doesn't stand out. For his career, he averages about 11 points.
Yeah, and he's not an athlete. He's not an above-the-rim guy at all. He's not that athletic at all, especially on the offensive end.
But what's impressive about Courtney Lee is he knows his limitations. That's why he's such an efficient three-point shooter. I don't know. I'm not looking up the stats offhand, but every year he's in the top 15, 20 in three-point percentage. He knows his limitations. He knows what he's good at, and he's very good at doing that. And players like that are not easy to find. A guy like Tim Hardaway, you could find players like that a dime a dozen, in my opinion. a guy that's a volume shooter that could put up 22 points if you give him a ton of shots.
Absolutely, like Aaron Brooks.
How about Alonzo Trier? I feel like Trier could fulfill that role.
And Trier's even better passer than Hardaway. I mean, Hardaway probably makes you scratch your head. You probably hate having a guy like Hardaway a lot, on that team.
Yeah, I mean, I can't knock Hardaway. The guy is playing. I mean, his percentages still aren't there, which I expected, especially with KP out, because now he's going to see the double teams. So he's only shooting like 41.5%. But, I mean, the guy is averaging 24 points. But I just feel like there's a lot of players, if they were given the opportunity that Hardaway is being given in terms of volume of shots, they could average close to 24 points a game. And right. I'm not a Hardaway fan. That's all. But
yeah, hey Chris, I actually am probably gonna go up and get some dinner, but it was really good, getting the stream up and running tonight, doing a little hour here of Sixers Pacers basketball. Maybe we'll be back tonight. Likely tomorrow, I'll try to get something teed up with Jet Central, and I definitely will stream certainly a vast majority of Panthers and Steelers tomorrow.
Yeah. If you guys do the first half, I will be able to jump on for the second half with you guys.
That'll be perfect. We'll promote it too. Thank you guys for watching. It is Entertainer. It's Rover Sports. This is just the beginning.